He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two down, nobody on. See ya. Strikes him. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Juan Soto now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. Two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Acuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty.
It's
there.
0-1.
Wagner in plenty of time to first, and Acuna back here at Fenway, and now the right fielder Juan Soto. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, and a drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Corner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Digging in, Lou Brock.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That one at triple digits. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Gibson back to work.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and we were in college. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate.
Mike
So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ohtani back in. Here's Trout. Booyah! And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-0. Bellinger up to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner tosses to first. And Bellinger is out. So up next, Jose Ramirez. 0-2 in this one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the righty deals. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And they'll do it again. Ramirez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
1-2.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Triple digits on that last pitch. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate.
Bounced up the middle. Tatis. Now the throw to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Here's Josh Naylor. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And it's fouled away.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Wagner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Acuna makes the catch for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a ball popped up. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Soto pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.
Jr.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Wagner tosses across to first. They get the out on Acuna, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Moreno collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting,
and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He was late there, strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you're going to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 and 2 is the count.
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Soto in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Two no's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that skips in the dirt. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now pitching.
Goose Gossage takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Corner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Safe at second with a stolen base. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Back here in Boston, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Corner. The throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And it's off the green monster. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled to swing. And a foul ball. Bellinger leads off first with one away.
Runner!
Bellinger goes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one.
No ball.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is back in Boston. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here is Dylan Dingler. 1 for 2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2's the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-2 on the way. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor on the ground to third. And foul ball. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Moreno down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch
Ball.
misses. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's been great in this
1 and 2.
one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing
Foul
at a
ball.
ground ball, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And that's
Ball.
outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating
2
for
strikes.
pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Tatis now in the box.
0 balls,
Comes
1
up
strike.
empty with a swing there. And it's even up.
Inside. Ball.
Swings
Yeah.
through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Tatis waits. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Dingler settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Goose back to work. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Now pitching.
Tyler Rogers
Tyler
into the game.
Rogers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very
1
high,
and 1.
and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see
1 ball,
a
2
pitcher
strikes.
maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1 and 2 now. The shortstop
That's in.
takes the
Ball.
ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Moreno
Got it.
gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Mantle in the
No,
box
ball.
now as he leaves that one up high.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in,
Yeah.
just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing
1-1.
at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Up
That's
and
a ball.
in, 2 and 1. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are
batting,
just so much
third
higher.
baseman,
Just one of those
Huck
seeing
Barrett.
high base hits through the
Rob
infield. Just kind of
Barrett.
rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Rogers is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our ready to go. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Up the middle, De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Nice grab. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. Bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Snell, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
De La Cruz tries to hold up, appeal to first. And he held up. 1 out, bases empty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, Kirk down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop. Third strike. 2 outs, bases is empty. And the batter now, Ted Williams. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some... Nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Grounds 1 to short. De La Cruz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now here is Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball,
in
2
the dirt.
strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. Foul ball there. No score here in the 2nd. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 out, space is empty. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk down to first.
He's
In
out.
time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
There's a strange wind blowing.
Back here. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Indiana taking on the Dominican Republic. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Another
Here's the shortstop at
Leading
the
off
plate,
for the
Francisco
Benchwarmers,
Lindor.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And
Ball.
takes low for ball one.
1-0. Aye.
Just
Ball. That's
missed.
inside. Ball, that's low.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's
The count's
perfect
full.
location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's Juan Soto. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
No
ball.
balls, 2
Try
strikes.
to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And
That's
that's
a ball.
downstairs. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the big righty, Paul Skeens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one
I got a
missing
ball, 1 strike.
inside. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Lindor on to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. And no one can get there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
That's a ball.
Those always feel great.
Max Muncy at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that should be extra bases. Trout around second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now a relay to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Juan Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's down and in.
1-1.
Just off the outside edge.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 4-0. And here is Junior Caminero. And that ends the inning. Top of the second.
Leading
now
off
it's going to be
Indiana,
Ian Happ.
the left fielder, Ian
With how
Happ.
good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Gibson back to work. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That's outside.
Just missed. Happ stands at second with no outs. And the slider just misses.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Count's full.
Pickoff move to second.
He's
Happ
safe.
back on a dive. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there. That one misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And they get the out. At the plate,
Batting
Cal
seventh,
Raleigh.
the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And that one is
that's off the plate.
inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 2.
the inside edge. And now 2-0. On the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. In the air to left down the line. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Raleigh gathers, throws
He's
to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated
So the batting
hitter,
order turns
Shohei
over. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two out, space is empty. Swings through that one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him,
strikes.
a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Bellinger pulls it down, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Oh, that got away from him.
That ball hit
And
him.
he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips
Francisco
over. And now it's
Lindor.
Frankie Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Trying to
No
get him
fence
to
off the
chase
plate.
on the
Ball 2.
changeup that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Juan Soto now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation.
I got
This
1
feels
ball,
like
1
their
strike.
chance.
And there's a strike.
2.
And that's who the swing. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And that one handled. And he's out on the tag. Here's Mike Trout. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one
One
there,
ball, one
but he
strike.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's inside.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Strike three. Skeen sends him packing.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Here's Max
Matt
Muncy. Doubled his
Muncy.
first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late that
No balls,
time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
switch
the
hitting
bench
outfielder,
warmers,
Ian
the left
Happ.
fielder, Ian Happ.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That
One
misses
ball,
the zone,
2
and the
strikes.
count is 1-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3. One down. Next is
Now pitching,
righty reliever out of the pen, Mike Messina.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Trout flashes the leather on the run and catch. And here comes Bellinger.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Hammered, base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom four, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first
1
baseman,
for 1. He tripled in his
Vladimir
first trip.
Guerrero Jr.
There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there.
0-1's the
4
count.
runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Foul ball.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. So digging in,
Now batting,
Juan
the
Soto.
left fielder,
He's already homered in
Juan
this game.
Soto.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a
0-1.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh and 2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Kirk in now.
that's just
Takes
out.
ball 1 off the plate. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
Ball 2.
offering down in the dirt. Skeens.
2 balls,
Maybe
no
a little
strikes.
less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all
2
of a sudden
balls,
get
1
touched up a
strike.
little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss at
2-2 the
100
count.
miles an hour. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Juan Soto. Popped up. Tatis settles underneath it, corrals it, and there's 1 down. Ketel
batter,
Marte
number 4,
up to the plate.
second
0
baseman,
for 2 in
Ketel
this one.
Marte.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
8-2.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
Just
Nope.
misses with that one.
And
1
that's
ball, 2
awfully
strikes
close.
to
I don't
count.
know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-2. Just
3 balls,
misses the
2
mark
strike.
outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And ball
Nope,
4,
that's
2
ball 4.
aboard. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Just
Inside,
off the
ball 1.
inside edge. Marte on second. Happ over at first with 1 away. Next
Ball, that's
pitch
out.
is outside, and it's 2-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Fernando
The
Tatis
batter,
Jr.
the right
will
fielder,
hit next.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Little chopper rolls foul. That
1-1.
misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Skeens back to work. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Bellinger puts it away, and there's one down.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Acuna
number
now.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ramirez puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's Trout. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him off. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Top 6. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fouled off left side.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That hit him.
That ball hit
and the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Raleigh on at first. Nobody out. Line drive. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Cutter on the inside.
Pitching change here. Jared Kane.
Now pitching.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one the other way. Base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. That one way inside. Swing and a foul out of play.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Lifted in the air, right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything.
Now pitching.
And now
Goose.
Ketel Marte.
Gossett.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Goes down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Inside, just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and
Ball
the
3.
biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
In the air, center field. Tatis after it. He's got it. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oh, that's it.
Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And misses
Nope, inside. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Gossett deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-6. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
And welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for the Heroes,
Well, we go bottom
the
6.
third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. That's too low. And that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third.
He's in there.
He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. So up next, Junior Caminero. And that is out of play. To third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Caminero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt. And it gets by him. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro.
First and second, 2 outs. Kirk now at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Late swing, fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. In time. Nicely done. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Lance Berkman.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Matt Brash.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Almost
2
got
balls,
him.
no strikes. Ball down.
Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Outside low, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's hard hit on the line. Falls it in, and there's 2 away. Not in time. He's safe. Ketel Marte digs in now.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting,
0-2 is the count.
And
1
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
now
off
it's
for the
the
Dominican
DH,
Republic,
Shohei
the designated
Ohtani.
hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kicks and fires. Happ settles under this one. And there's 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna
number
Jr.
13. Ronald
He's always a threat.
Acuna
Even if this guy is
Jr.
0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one.
This is one of
Ball
those
one, no
situations
strikes.
the infielders have to.
Acuna runs. And now it's Max Muncy. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate.
The last thing
Nope,
he wants
that's a
is to
ball.
hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't
1-1.
expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Sometimes
One
being
ball,
lucky
2
is
strikes.
a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Oh, look at the stop. Glove flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. In Happ up to hit. Inside at 100. And that's ball one. That one pushed foul. Ball to strike. Happ lays off.
Inside.
Next
Hey,
offering is
2.
in for a strike. And that one hit to first. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
Now pitching.
So a lefty out of the pen, Randy Johnson.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Happ gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. And that's off
out.
the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now
Ball.
it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's
Inside, ball
12-7.
1.
Berkman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got
From
1
a
ball, 1
pitcher's
strike.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but
Ball,
he's
that's off the
commanded his
plate.
fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
outside. And that's ball
No,
4.
that's a ball.
Tried
Take
another
your base.
splitter, but missed the spot. So, man aboard, Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just
Nope,
missing
that's
there.
inside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And
2
there's a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Towards first, boots it. But they get the out
Got
at
him.
first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yamamoto back to work. Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one, and it's 1-0. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Next
Ball
offering
three.
is downstairs.
Now pitching, Shohei Ohtani.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses.
4.
So a leadoff walk. So a man at first. Juan Soto will hit next. Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Cody Bellinger.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's ripped. Base hit. And out to aboard. Junior Caminero, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a foul straight back. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground to third. Here's Marte for one. Now over to Berkman. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Tatis,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lindor on to first. And they take care. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve.
That's outside.
Next offering is outside.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits,
2 balls, 1
then you're
strike.
throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside edge, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang. Hang in there with that front side
Pitch
against
hitting,
this left-handed
Vladimir
breaking ball.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. Hammer hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. It's 13-7. One out, base is empty. And now, Ketel Marte. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Marte, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball,
in the dirt, blocked. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Marte around third. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the air. Bellinger. He's there. He's got it. And that. This game's a bit of a blowout. Let's talk about something random.
Pinch
hitter coming on, Anthony Santander.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Late swing, foul to the left. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second, and great jump. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. That misses. Ball 1. And a base hit up the middle. In comes the runner from third. It's 14-7.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Acuna over at second, 1 down. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count now 2-0.
Now pitching, Jacob DeGrom.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a little bit low. One out and a runner at second. Lindor on to first. And they're down to their last out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2
Perhaps
strikes.
not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
DeGrom is just 1 strike away. Squirts away a little bit. Got him, and that's the ball game. 14. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Milwaukee. First pitch coming your way next. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Chop to first, Kurtz. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna, a strong-armed right fielder, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. That to right. Beltran moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Slider right there. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. The wind of the pitch. Late swing fouled off. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. One down, base is empty. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fought off foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Got him. Strikes out the new inning getting started. Muncy digs in. Johnson back to work. Foul ball there. Yeah, he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
To the right side. Bats up with it. They get the out on Muncy.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One down, base is empty. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Bats up with it, on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez. Breaking ball inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. That one to first. Guerrero takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Check swing, and he held up. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Mookie Betts batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball.
And that one misses up and
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. And
Ball.
Mookie takes.
Hey!
Outside
3
low.
and 2.
Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And that one just
inside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball,
Kurtz, the
2
runner
strikes.
at first with 2 gone.
3.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now, Alejandro Kirk. Out to short, Jimenez. Slings it across.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right
0-1.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly
one
difficult
ball,
to pick
1
that
strike.
up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Struck out swinging his first time. That
Ball
one
1.
off the mark. Ball 1. And
Ball.
another
That's
ball.
inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that one is
Inside, ball 3.
inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a
Take your
bit.
base, ball
Mission
4.
accomplished.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Oh, now this one is blasted to right.